এবার ক্লাসে বেশি পরিমাণ ইংরেজির ব্যবহার নিয়ে কয়েকজন শিক্ষকের অভিজ্ঞতা শুনুন। তাদের কথা শোনার সময় খেয়াল করুন তারা কিভাবে তাদের ক্লাসে ইংরেজি ব্যবহার করেন। আপনার অভিজ্ঞতাও কি তাদের মতোই? তারা কি এমন কিছু টেকনিকের কথা বলেছেন যেটা আপনি আপনার ক্লাসে ব্যবহার করেছেন বা করতে পারেন? এই মুহূর্তে সবকিছু না বুঝলেও চিন্তিত হওয়ার দরকার নেই, বরং এই ইউনিটের কয়েকটি টেকনিক আপনি নিজের ক্লাসরুমে ব্যবহার করার পরও এই ভিডিওটি আবার দেখে নিতে পারেন।
Okay, good morning everybody. Our topic is teachers TTT is less, but STT, student talking time, is more in the classroom. So, what's your opinion?
Thank you, sir. Well, teacher speak less and student speaks more. It is very important for our classroom, and for ensuring it, we can do various techniques here, such as we can use pair work, group work, chain drill, and we can use ask and answering question.
Okay, well, I agree with you, but I want to say here, when a teacher gives an activity in the class, we always think the teacher is not the dominant figure, he is just the helper of this class, and the students are the dominant figure there. We know that all our EFT books are designed on the based on our pupil.
Good. How can you ensure your talking is less and your students talking is more in the classroom? How can you ensure?
I can ensure students speaking more. In my class, I do chain drill, and how to use chain drill. What is chain drill? I ask first one student, and then a student ask another student. In this way, this game is proceed on.
Okay,
I use pair work. Just a small group, two pairs. Two students are ask and answer for these topics, and same another two students pair students also. I also continue this.
Okay, I want to hear something.
Yes,
that is in my classroom, especially when any kind of activity I have done in my classroom, first time I practice it with my students. Okay, for the first time when I practice it, then when I am ensuring about it that okay, my 80% students are able to speak, that time I give them the activity. Otherwise, it was not possible for the students to speak.
Last
the main important thing.
Yes,
if I am not ensuring on that point that okay, at least 80% students are able to speak, then if I give them any kind of work, then it will not be fruitful. For this reason, suppose there is a picture, I will talk about the picture with my students. That time, first I ask some questions to them. Okay, then I practice it with them. Okay, I ask some questions. What about this picture? That okay, if it was in class 1 or 2, I can ask that how many fans are in the classroom, or what is in the hand of the teacher, what type of drawing was there, small sentences, what was easy to them. After that kind of question I ask I just practice with my students. Then I give them the group work or pair work. Otherwise it will not be possible for the students to speak more.
Yes. Thank you. How can you make sure that all students, including backbenchers, get chance to speak?
Here I have done a special thing, that is that who are the slower learners. I give the opportunity to make them the leader. They are the leader of my group. If I make every time that the stronger students are the leader, that time my slower learners, they are not involving spontaneously. But when they are the leader, they are involving in the group, and they are. It was one kind of self-improvement of themselves. That okay, I can do something. Okay, that's the main point I am giving in my classroom to ensure that okay, my slower learners are as well as the same scope for the stronger students.
Well, Master, you speak better, but in our classroom,
Yeah.
it's a great problem for us, the shyness of the learners
Yes.
for speaking. How can we overcome
Remove
the shyness?
shyness.
of the-
We can remove our shyness in our classroom by giving them the chance to say something. If the advanced students get the chance to say something, and the weaker student,
Repeat after.
the weaker students are not encouraged. When we give the chance the strong students as well the weaker students also to speak something, and their shyness will be removed.